Thanks for joining us. I'm Yan Tolu. Southwest Airlines' direct flight from William Hobby Airport in Texas to Aruba's Reina Beatrix is making headlines in the U.S. state. A local news channel in Houston, which is affiliated with NBC, provided full coverage of Southwest's inaugural flight from Hobby to the island, citing that it is Aruba's U.S. Customs and Border Protection pre-clearance operation that made this new direct flight possible. Furthermore, the news station followed one couple's journey to Aruba on that particular flight. Take a look at the full story from KPRC.
Well, Houston is connecting to more and more international cities thanks to huge growth at both of our major airports.
Yes, Southwest Airlines has just launched its first international destination over this weekend, and Channel 2's Mark Boyle was the only Houston television reporter on board that flight. Tonight, he's revealing what the expansion plans will mean for local travelers and which other new destinations are on the horizon.
Taylor Shirk and his wife flew from Houston to Aruba with a connection on the way. He says they didn't even realize Southwest Airlines started offering international flights from Hobby.
When we're looking for a travel destination, I think we look for the flights first and see the nonstop flights out of Houston. And based on that, we kind of make our decision.
Saturday, Southwest Airlines made history. So this is the very first Southwest Airlines international flight from Aruba to Hobby. And I had a chance to speak with the Houston Airport Systems Director to talk about the future of international travel, both at Hobby and Bush airports.
Let's not focus just on energy. There's, as I say, there's medical, there's medicine, there's transportation, logistics, construction, and aerospace that is going to continue to lead Houston, I believe, going forward in the future.
To accommodate the growth, Southwest is spending more than $150 million to add 5 new gates for international travel at Hobby Airport.
Well, I prefer Hobby because it's easier to get in and out of. It's not so big that people get lost. It's just the right size.
I think it just shows how strong Houston Hobby is and how much economic opportunity there is here in Houston.
In addition to Aruba, later this year, Southwest plans to add flights from Hobby to Belize, Mexico City, Cancun, Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, and San Jose, Costa Rica. International travel from Aruba to Hobby is made possible now because of U.S. Customs and Border Protection's pre-clearance operation in Aruba. The Customs Hall is still being built at Hobby Airport. So for now, passengers clear customs in Aruba before even boarding the plane to head home.
Once they clear us, they don't have to go and join a queue in the United States. So once they arrive domestically, they can go to their next flight or catch their baggage at the domestic terminal, and they go home.
Meanwhile, numbers provided by the Houston airport system prove travel is up at both airports. Bush Intercontinental saw an increase of 3.6% in 2014. At Hobby Airport, it's up 7.5%.
So we are really connecting the region, the Western Hemisphere, if you will, North, Central, and South America and the Caribbean through Hobby, while continuing to connect the rest of the world, the long-haul flights through Bush Intercontinental.
Reporting in Aruba, Mark Boyle, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Right now, the Southwest nonstop flight from Hobby to Aruba happens only once a week. And if you're wondering about how much it costs, we priced a trip for July, and it's about $540. By the way, the same flight on United Airlines from Bush is less, about $480.
Looks like Southwest may need to introduce more competitive fares.